Morning, everyone. Hope everyone's okay. Today, talking about the issue of purpose. Have you got one? Do you need one? Did he work? What happens if you haven't got one? What happens if you fulfill it? So, having a purpose in life, whether it's small or large scale, I think can be a good thing. Something to aim towards, something to be motivated about. Can get you. It can get you up off the couch and doing things, aiming towards a goal or a purpose. So that side of things I think is good. I think everyone's done that at some point in their life, as I say, whether the goal's being small or large. And having a purpose does serve a purpose. However, it's not the be all and end all, and it's certainly not, as far as I can see it, as important as the world is having you believe. It seems like every social media, YouTuber, Instagrammer, influencer, the irony is not lost on me, by the way, me doing these videos, but I think I'd like to say I go against the grain with all that, with a view to talking about something different. But anyway, that's all you seem to see. What's your purpose? How to find your purpose? And it's creating this atmosphere where, like, if you haven't got one, there's something wrong. And I think that's so far from the truth. I think it's unhelpful. I think it's unhealthy. It actually can cause a lot of damage. That's without even addressing what it actually means and what it entails to concoct this purpose and follow it, which, for reasons I'll go on to explain, actually goes against the natural order of life. And it's not just me saying that. There's plenty of people and traditions over the years that say that. As some of you may know, I do courses and classes in Qigong, and I relate a lot to the Daoist philosophy, the way, the Tao. So it's about getting into the natural flow of things. It's about coming from a self-centric point of view to a point of view which is seeing yourself as part of something bigger, part of a bigger whole that has bigger systems, bigger processes going on around you, of which you are also a part. And the Eastern traditions like Taoism, it's about, can you connect in with that? Can you move with the flow of nature, the natural order? So, having a purpose and coming at it from this point of view, where if you haven't got one, there's something wrong. I think I can demonstrate how that can be unhelpful and unhealthy. So let's say for some reason people are feeling unfulfilled, and then someone says, well, you need to have a purpose, you need to have a goal. What can then result is like a frantic search for, oh my god, I need a purpose, I need to find something, I need to, whatever it might be. Not a good starting point for finding your purpose, I don't feel. And then again, this frantic pursuit of achieving that goal. Now, the goal can be small, the goal can be large, but what happens, you focus in on your goal, everything else becomes unimportant. The elbows come out, the sharp elbows come out. Everything else gets pushed out the way if you are going to act in a way which fulfills this self-concocted purpose, which is coming a lot of the time from a place of lack. So you may be dreaming of goals and visions which are really only just a response to you feeling less than or lacking in some way, and maybe that goal or purpose is coming from that, and achieving that goal is going to make you feel better. That doesn't sound right to me. In practicality, from my own experience, it doesn't work. It doesn't actually achieve the goal which is underneath, which is to feel better, to feel more valued, to feel more useful, feel better about yourself. It's likely that you move on to the next goal and the next goal, and it just becomes an endless goal setting agenda, an endless pursuit to make yourself feel better by achieving goals. Now, of course, people do have this anxiety, like this existential crisis about why am I here? What am I supposed to be doing? What's my purpose on this planet? Is life got a meaning to it? Is life meaningless? And again, so that's all. It's all the stirring of this pit of fear and confusion and unhappiness with life and your place in it. I'd like to suggest an opposite approach, because people might say, but this is how you get things done. It's a brilliant way of getting things done. There's been amazing, grandiose feats achieved on the back of someone saying, "There's my goal. There's my purpose. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna not stop until I get it." I'm not denying that. What comes with it, though, is a lot of fraught, tense, unhealthy, unhelpful to yourself and other people ways of being where nothing else matters, and a lot of the other stuff that I've already mentioned. Plus, you get people deciding on goals from that panic basis, that fear basis, that isn't actually a goal that's in line with them and their true being.